don't even know what that is.
Did you have a greater momentum?
Did I? I don't know. The way that it was cut, just that one was kind of just hanging out.
Big glob of fat.
You think so?
Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting what that is. Yeah, that's fatty tissue.
Just fatty tissue, huh?
What that is.
Try to just cut it away.
Yeah, leave it on there.
Leave it on there?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get lesser momentum there. I'm greater momentum.
Greater momentum.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your question?
Just so we're starting up here. We discovered that those are the lungs, right?
Yeah.
And is this the heart?
Yep.
And then the diaphragm is that there? So then we just got fat. And then here we have what, liver?
Yep.
And this is going to be like you were saying. There's forgot the type of cartilage that's there.
No, it's not cartilage. It's your gallbladder. Green thing.
Yeah. Okay. So gallbladder.
You have the ligament. The
That's what I was
ligament.
asking about. Yeah.
Falciform ligament right there.
So the fat reached onto that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Probably a fat cat, I guess.
Okay. So here we're.
Liver.
Lobes though, right?
Those are lobes, yeah, and don't worry about which ones they are. The cat's liver lobes are different than human.
Alright. And then
this is the stomach here.
Stomach there.
Yep.
So then we're going to be looking for a like an attachment point for esophagus or no?
No, that's high, too high. It's up there.
Just can't see it.
Yeah, it's way
okay. Alright.
So yeah, here's your greater momentum.
So all of that, huh?
All that's greater momentum. Yeah, there you go.
So theirs is like more reddish over there, wasn't it?
Different colors, different injection techniques. This ligament in here, attaching the stomach to the liver.
Yeah. It's the
lesser momentum.
Lesser momentum. So here's your greater, and here's your lesser.
Okay. And then the spleen should be something.
The spleen was, yeah, I just had, here's the big thing over here.
Oh, okay.
That's it, huh?
Yep.
Gosh.
All different sizes of things. Now, go from the stomach down this long loop that comes after the stomach. What's the first part of the small intestines? The duodenum. Notice in the cat, it's not retroperitoneal. Okay. But surrounded by the duodenum, we got this part of this nodular stuff in here. That is.
The mesentery?
No, the stuff that's in the pancreas. That's the pancreas in there.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Huh.
And we can find part of
That's
its. Yeah. Just flip our momentum out of the way.
A lot different, like the human. Like you were saying.
Yeah,
it's
a little
very
bit.
like concrete looking in a person, but here it's.
Yeah, it's kind of L-shaped. Here's a little bit more of it in here. This isn't a great pancreas. Some better ones. Yeah, some of it up in here. Suction valve.
So it's a different like texture. No,
a little different texture, kind of pinky, sort of nodular kind of texture. The stuff in here.
It's kind of hard to see.
Now this last part here is the rectum. Okay, and then large intestines before it. Coming down to, can you see where the diameter changes? Good spot. Okay. Here's the large intestines. Here's small intestines. See a change in diameter? Okay, so what's this right here? Yep. If you feel it, there's a little bump in there, there's a little nod. That's the valve. So if I were to put a pin right in here, very first part of the large intestines, what would we call that? Cecum. And if I put it in here instead, the part just before the cecum, that's identified as the
colon.
Colon before the cecum. That's the ileum.
Before the cecum.
That's the ileum.
So
Ileum, cecum, the rest is the intestines. As you can see, it kind of just makes a big loop. It doesn't really have a ascending, transverse, descending portion. It's just a big loop. Okay. Pull this up. Yeah, mesentery proper. You can see that just filmy. You can see the blood vessels going through it. That supports those. Really? Yeah, they're all different. So small intestines, you can't tell which part is which in there, but if I show you it's a landmark like the ileocecal region, then you can say it's definitely ileum at that point. Again, because the duodenum is not retroperitoneal, it's hard to exactly tell where the jejunum begins. Presumably this part following that would be jejunum here. But you're not going to have to glove and fiddle through all this stuff in the exam, so don't worry about that. So you get your liver, your gallbladder, your various ligaments. Get your falciform ligament. Did we find that? Falciform ligament there. I found the lesser momentum, right? And greater momentum. Spleen, small intestines, large intestines, the ileocecal region. I think you kind of found everything. So
thank you.
Review it.